I'm just going to do a short tutorial to show you how to create these really nice soft waves on straight hair using the Dyson Airwrap. So I've shampooed and conditioned my hair, so it is wet. I'm just going to apply a little bit of blow dry spray. It is important to use some sort of product on your hair to get longevity of the curl. I choose to use a blow dry spray, but if you want to use a mousse or anything like that, then that's personal preference. I'm going to use the freestyle attachment to start with, just to blow dry my hair till it's about 90% dry, so that it looks dry but it's still damp to the touch. The on and off switch is here. I'm going to use it on full power and full heat setting, and I'm just going to blast my hair from the roots through to the ends, using my fingers to get the air circulating around the hair to dry it off until it's dry enough for me to then go in with one of the attachments. So now my hair's about 90% dry. Actually, if you look, it does look dry, but when I feel it, it's still quite cold. So I know that it's just the right dampness to be able to go in now and use the curling attachments. So I'm going to do a curly style today, and I'm going to go in with the 30mm barrels. We have the two barrels. We have one to go in that direction, one to go in that direction, so the hair's always going away from your face. So it makes it really easy to use. I'm just going to pop the attachment on, and then I'm going to section my hair. So from ear to the top of the other ear, take a section in a horseshoe shape, and then I'm going to split the hair down the middle at the back, and I'm going to bring it over each shoulder. With the curling barrels, you need to use it on the highest temperature setting and the highest airflow. You need the highest airflow because that's going to attract the hair around the barrel, and then at the same time it's going to dry the hair. When you're drying your hair with the barrels, you need to hold the hair, section it so you've got a width of about 2 fingers wide, and then you need to hold enough hair at the end for the barrel to attract the hair. So when you switch it on, the hair will automatically attract around the barrel. Then all you have to do is let go and move your arm towards your head. You don't need to twist it or move it, you just move your arm towards your head and the hair will continue to wrap around the barrel. Leave it for about 10 or 15 seconds until the hair's dry. Then push the cool shot button up, which is this one here. It's on a spring, so you just push it up and hold it until the air goes cold and your hair gets cool. Then if you switch it off, and then you just pull the barrel down and you get your curl. And then you just repeat that with the next section. Switch it off and then let the hair come down. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side, but I'm going to change the attachment, so I've got the attachment that goes in the other direction. So the attachments have arrows on, so when you're actually looking in the mirror, the arrow should be pointing away from your face, so that's the direction that you know you've got the right side of the barrel on. So that's the first section done, and I'm going to leave those curls now. I'm going to take my pin out and I'm going to section it again. So from my temples all the way around again in another horseshoe shape, just taking the top section away. Then I'm going to twist that up into a knot to tie it out of the way. With a clip, take the section the width of 2 fingers, dangling the bit down, turning the Airwrap on, and just repeating the motion all again. And then you just need to go through all of that section of the hair, doing the same all the way around. Then once you've finished everything on that side, you're going to do exactly the same on the other side. Don't forget to change the barrels, so you're going to change the attachment so you've got the attachment going in the opposite direction. And again, you're just going to repeat the same on this side. So finishing off on the top section, we're going through exactly the same movements again, same principles, just taking a small section using the correct barrel. And then you're just going to finish off the top section. Then on this very front section here, I'm actually going to take the hair back, so I've got a little bit of root lift to take the hair away from my face. So lifting it a bit higher up to get the root volume. I'm going to hold the Airwrap there, and then I'm just going to twist it, and I'm going to take it all the way to the roots, but in the opposite direction, so the hair's going back, and that will help create that volume to take the hair away from your face rather than it hanging over your face. And then finishing off with the cool shot. Once I've finished curling it, I'm going to take a wide tooth comb, and I'm just going to comb through very gently through all of the curls, just to break them up a little bit so they're not so separated. By using a wide tooth comb, you're not going to pull those curls out. Now, I don't want a very strong curl on my hair anyway, so I'm just going to just lightly comb it through, just roughing it up a little bit. And then I can finish it off with just a little bit of hairspray just to set those curls in for just a little bit longer so that it's going to last me 2 or 3 days. And that's the finished look.